price housing for college students because we have a really good campus here and there's nowhere good for us to live nearby that we can afford. It would be very helpful for us.
My opinion is they should stop growing Menifee. It's a small town already with the population, the college. There's already a hospital out here, but now putting the Alzheimer's out here, I think they should be placed in a different area.
Alright, in about 5 years from now, I see Menifee as being very overpopulated with all the construction that they're doing and the houses being built. I think our streets are going to be more involved with the traffic that's going on because, I mean, we're a small town. We have 3 basic streets, Newport, Scott Road, and Antelope. And on Sundays with revival and the traffic getting out of the church, I just think it'll be very overpopulated.
Hi, I envision Menifee 5 years from now as more of a park-like setting in which we can start a beautification program now, planting drought-tolerant plants, drought-tolerant trees, which will, in 5 years from now, make this town very appealing, very park-like. And I hope that whoever is hearing this will heed to the beautification program. Thank you.
I would really like to see Menifee 5 years from now have much slower growth. I realize that powers that be are not happy about that, but things are growing so fast. I'm very concerned about the lack of water, which is already a great issue here, and how are we going to support more growth with the limited water. And that's my concern, and I'd really like to see things slow down and them assess all those needs before they allow growth.
As the Early Childhood Education Director at Good Shepherd Lutheran Church and School, I have the privilege of working with many of the young families residing in Menifee. I appreciate the fact that even though our new city has experienced so much growth, we continue to remain such a tight-knit community.
Hi, my name is Steve Kennedy. I'm the Assistant Superintendent for Personnel for the Menifee Union School District. And part of the vision that we hope continues to grow and be nurtured is the closeness of our community partnering with our school district. We've had the wonderful experience of being a small town district with lots of volunteerism and lots of opportunities for business and the public sector in our schools to partner together to really do the best of the best work for all of our kids. And we want to make sure that in 5 years that is even more so predominant and showing in everything that we do in all of our schools. It's a great vision for all of us.
I'm a member, school board member for the Menifee Union School District, and I'm excited to see the growth of Menifee and the potential growth. Right now, as a new city, we are being, I think, very well led by our new city council and have very proactive plans for the future. And even during these tough economic times, we have really not taken the dive as a lot of other communities have. And so with projections being a population growth of maybe up to 4 times our current population in the next 15 years, I see that as a school district we're being totally proactive in building new schools. We're prepared for the growth and look forward to the good things that come to our community. So in 5 years, Menifee is the place to live.
Superintendent of the Menifee School District. With regard to Menifee and the future of Menifee, I can hearken back to when I first came to Menifee 15 years ago, and the school I first started at was described as that teal blue school in the middle of the field. Well, that field doesn't exist any longer. It's a sea of homes surrounding a beautiful school. I think that as our housing market rebounds, that we'll see additional growth in our area, and I think it'll be a real positive for our area. We envision building new schools to support our students and their families, and I think that Menifee is headed in a really, really positive direction.
Okay, the next 5 years in Menifee, there's going to be some more changes that are going to be a positive for our communities. Of course, more businesses are going to come into the community. The schools out in Menifee are going to grow because more housing developments are going to be starting up again, and we're going to see the growth come back that we had just a few years ago. I think these positive things will make our community stronger with being a new city of Menifee. We look forward to being able to be a top-notch city, a city that's on the go, and a city that looks for new ideas and bringing in new people into our community. we feel this is going to be very positive for the Menifee as the next 5 years come our way.
Hi, I'm Ron Uliberry with the school board here. I am a local business owner in Menifee, and I see Menifee not growing right away, but it will be pretty promising and blossoming within the next 5 years. I see businesses coming in. There's a lot of growth potential here for the Menifee area. It is a great community with great people in it and a wonderful school staff that we have, and we're getting well noted in the Riverside County as having one of the better school systems, which is important for people wanting to move their families to a really good school system. And as a real estate and loan broker, I get to interact with people all the time, and one of the things they want to know is how is the school system here. And being part of the school board, I know firsthand that we have top-notch superintendent and her staff, and we have a wonderful community of teachers and people that are willing to serve. Menifee will grow. It won't be as quickly as we anticipated, but we will see the growth here. We will have the prosperity that is anticipated. Probably a little bit slower than we thought, but it will happen.